Hey everybody, how's it going? Shimmering Hook here, and welcome back for another episode of Ark Annunaki on the Valhalla map. So, little few things to talk about today. Uh, I've got found myself a new RG. Wasn't super high level, but it is a poison RG at least. Uh, my other RG grew up. I haven't fully leveled it up yet, but I'm working on it. The uh, Gigas are almost grown up, as you can see. So yeah, I missed a couple of imprints on them, but whatever. They're gonna do pretty good, I think. They should be fine. Of course, I found a Spino, got it tamed up. Uh, it was a 555, I think, when I found it. But anyway, yeah, I've done a lot of stuff off camera. I know I probably shouldn't, but whatever. Um, I can't help it. I start playing and getting stuff done, and yeah. As you can see, the forge is going. I've got a bunch of stuff going there. Um, actually, it's all shut off right now. I actually broke the drill bits on both of the drills that I made. And yes, I made two. I made one for metal and one for diamond. I made new drill bits, so yeah. But anyway, what I had no intentions of recording right now, but I saw something I really wouldn't mind grabbing. So we're gonna look into that. I did have a Poison Rex. It was a 570. That 570 I saw in the last episode. I did tame it, but then I went over there. Yeah, over there on that mountain, and I ran face first, basically into a prime alpha rhino and got stuck and couldn't move, and it died. So yeah, I had it up to level 920, and it died. So kind of sucked, but whatever. You know, the way I look at it here on here is I'm going to lose dinos, and I'm not going to worry too much about it. So, but yeah, I took the Giga over. I took Drake Killer there over and killed that Prime Alpha Rhino. Ended up getting myself some boots. They're not amazing quality, but they're still pretty good, and they have really high durability, so I shouldn't have to worry about it. But as you can see, there's a bunch of dire wolves here, and two BAs actually. To be honest, I can't see that one's. There's a rock there apparently. But yeah, this guy here is a 585. That one's only a 375. I'm not worried about that one. There was another one, a regular direwolf. That one's a 480. And that one's only like a 160. So yeah. But yeah, the one I'm interested in is this 585 poison. Now, I already have some poison animals, but this guy is the one I want. I'm going to see if I can't knock it out. I have to keep an eye on my, I'm on fire. I have to keep an eye on my torpidity there, but we should be good. I hope. I could just try and knock it out with darts. Now, see, I'm getting lag right now again, and that's kind of annoying. Gotta fly off a bit. Okay, let's see if I can't knock out the fire one first. That would be nice. They don't seem to want to stay in one spot, which kind of sucks. I'd love to be able to pick these guys up and just fly them to the taming pen. Should have brought the Quetz up and did that. But, okay. The fire one I'm going to try to knock out and kill. That's the plan with it. I'll probably just kill it. But this guy's the one I want to tame, and I can't seem to hit him. So yeah, I'm going to keep at this. I'm going to see if I can't get these guys knocked out and get myself a new BA direwolf. And I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I am back, and as you can see, he just woke up again. Because I think I hit him after I knocked him out. So yeah, there was a raptor. Now I'm stuck. Great. Frickin' great. There was a raptor here, and I'm pretty sure when I tried to hit the raptor, I hit the wolf. And this guy, man, he should go out like almost immediately right now, but yeah, no. No such luck. This is ridiculous. I have pretty much cleared out all the trees in this area, so I'd have an easier time, and I'd be able to see. Yeah, that's not helping at all. Are you kidding? I can't freaking see. And now he's running again. The problem is this. He runs, and then there's stuff around. So when he passes out, I've got other things to deal with. Yes, finally. Okay, this time I know he went down without me hitting him. Okay, I need this. Because I want the most taming effectiveness possible. Remote use. Finally. Wow. We're just going to leave it the way it is. 877. Alright, so apparently 100% taming effectiveness, or 99.9, whatever it is you get for using a golden tree, gives you an 877 if it's 585 to begin with. He looks so cool. Alright, the RG, I'm just going to set the RG on follow, and I'm going to ride the wolf home. Awesome. Much, much nicer. I like having a wolf. Now, I did have one before and it died, so yeah. Oh, one shot and you're unconscious. Nice. I think the wolf's actually better than the RG as far as knocking stuff out is concerned. But, and actually I got a feeling I have a feeling my Anki's probably better than the RG, but yeah, the RG at least can fly, so it gives me that bit of an advantage over some things, but it's really not that great. But it'll do until I can find a better RG, which obviously I plan on doing. Now, of course, I haven't hit anything really big with this yet, but you know, it'd be nice to find something like in the 500s and see if we can knock it out with one shot. Or maybe go up and hit a mammoth or something. But I don't want it to die either, so obviously I gotta level this guy up, get him some health. Whoa, that might be bad. That might hurt. Ow. That was pretty, crazy. Didn't expect him to jump that far. Yeah. Okay, let's get this guy home. Like I said, obviously I gotta take him out and level him up now. And I will, figure out what I'm gonna do from here. Because I don't know if I want to try and tame with this guy. Or try to tame with the RG. Are you kidding? The RG is stuck in the gate. Alright, get in the door. Okay, you can stay there now. Close the gate. Take this guy over here and park him. As you can see, I'm getting a pretty good collection of dinos going, and they're all kind of just clustered. Okay, you stay. Take this RG, park it over here somewhere. And I want to take those gigas out. I'm waiting for them to finish maturing so I can take them out and level them up. Oh man. Stay. Stinking raptor. You weren't supposed to follow. There, take you off follow. Put you back. And we'll check on the gigas real quick. Don't think... Oh, they're done. So that I gotta go level these guys next. I did make saddles, so I can take them out and level them up. That is awesome. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna go figure out what my plan of action is. Maybe do some leveling with the gigas. Maybe do some leveling with the wolf. And possibly even the RG. But the gigas definitely, I want to max them out and see what I can get on them, because pretty sure, if you look, like I said, I missed a couple of imprints on them, especially this one. But yeah, 650,000 health, 185% movement speed, and 634% melee damage is pretty good. And then if you check this one, it's got 649,000, actually maxes out at 682,000 health. Let's say stamina 1960. I think they both stayed the same there. 667% melee and 194% movement speed. Like, yeah, these guys are going to be beastly. And they're already up to 700,000 health. Might as well throw a couple levels into both of them. I think 1,000,000 health is where I'm going to start with them, and then I'll go from there. But yeah, that's going to be that. And yeah, I'll be back, guys. Yeah, I will be right back. Alrighty, guys, I am back, and as you can see, there is another poison urgy here. Now, I think it's a 380. So yeah, it's not super high level, same as the other one I have. They're not super high level, but it would be a mated pair, and I could always breed them. Of course, I will keep an eye out in case I find something bigger later, but, you know. I actually planned on going after a wyvern that was here, but apparently having 185 movement speed on a giga, which is what this guy had, I didn't up it at all. Yeah, apparently that's ridiculously too fast, and yeah, all it takes is a little walk and you fall off cliffs. Yeah. Are you seriously out with one shot? Wow. Okay. I want one of these. Where's my sedative? Oh, don't tell me I came over here and didn't bring a sedative narcotic? What happened to that? That's gonna hurt. See, yeah, I fell off a cliff and died. Apparently, yeah. Oh, come on, please eat, please eat. I hope this works. I hope he doesn't, wake up. Double check. I brought the second gig over because yeah, I had to get my body back. And with the wyvern nearby, I wanted to make sure I got my body back without dying. I didn't bring a sedative on him either, unfortunately. You can follow. For now, anyways. Hopefully this guy wakes up. But yeah, all it takes is a little bit of a walk, and you just literally fly off of these hills. And it's kind of nuts. And apparently I'm starving again. I'm constantly starving because apparently I'm constantly hungry or damaged, which is weird. My health bar, according to my health meter there, I have no health, but when I click on it, it says I have full health, so yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Now hopefully this guy tames up. If not, I might have issues. So yeah, the whole idea in this clip though was that I was gonna go after a wyvern, because if you look, this guy is now max level 689. He can't go any higher. 1.8 million health. and 1800 melee. Those are the only things I pumped at all, was melee and health. I didn't put anything into anything else. Movement speed is exactly what they tamed up with, or matured with. So yeah, and this is the one that's only got 86% imprint, so the other one's going to end up being higher. Hopefully this guy wakes up, or doesn't wake up. Hopefully he eats before he wakes up. Okay, you need to stop following for a second, because you're like right on top of me. And yeah. Ugh, dang it. Apparently I need to go get a sedative narcotic. Alright, I'm going to take the second Giga home and go get myself a sedative narcotic, which for some reason I forgot, and now I'm stuck on the stinking Giga. Alright. And hopefully that thing is still there when I come back. Alright guys, yeah, base is just that way, so it's not too bad. I will be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and I just knocked it out again for the second time, but this time I made sure to bring sedative with me. I lost. What did you tame out at? 569. Not bad. Not bad. So, I lost my other Giga on the way back. Well, didn't lose it necessarily. It's just missing somewhere down here. But yeah, I forgot the one I was on was one of the twins with the 185% movement speed, and the other one only has 100%. So yeah, I just ran straight home, and it's somewhere along the path. So if I find it, I'll have to try and get it back. So now I have a pair of BARGs. Oh, there it is. It's still running. It's headed for home. Alright. Stay, dummy. I'm still following the other Giga. So we'll get in the door, and then I'll come back and I'll bring that thing around. So this one, yeah, this one's the 94% imprinted one, so it's a little bit smaller. I haven't pumped hardly anything on it. It's got a few levels, but nothing major, and I've put them all into health so far. Excuse me. I haven't given it anything else, and really it's not even at 1,000,000 health yet, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. Now, you stop following. Oh, you know what? I bet you I just ran so fast that the Argent didn't keep up either. God dang it. Alright, let's go over. Let's get this one inside. Parked. Get all the Gigas put away. I'm going to have to move them. I think I'm going to have to make a spot just for these guys. But, yeah, I can breed them if I have to again. Or if I want to again, so I have even better. Now, this rock, see there, I'm starving again. I might have to log and see what happens, but my food is all messed up. Apparently I'm not gaining any food from eating. Yeah, apparently this rock respawned underneath the Spino, which I think's hilarious, but whatever. Yeah, this guy got a level just by sitting here doing nothing. Let's fly down and close the door. And we'll fly back and see if we can get that Argent back now, because it's over here somewhere. Excuse me, sorry guys. I don't know why I have something in my throat all of a sudden, but let's fly back over. Hopefully it didn't get stuck too far back here, but you never know. And again, like I said, I keep forgetting that the two Gigas when they matured ended up with 185% movement speed, and they are really fast. A little too fast, I think, to be honest. Where'd he go? I know I tamed it. I know it's here somewhere. These guys still over here? Yeah. Um, One of the other guys on the server was looking for the Rhino Warden, I believe. And yeah, I found it over here, and I think he's trying to kill it right now. Yeah, there's my Argent back. But yeah, he's down here trying to kill the Rhino Warden. So I'm not getting involved in the least. So I'm going away, taking my RGs, and I'm getting the heck out of here. Like I said, gotta remember that one's slow. Yeah. But it's now a mate boosted pair, so I can breed them, which guarantees that I'm going to get a slightly better Argent, plus it's going to be imprinted, so yeah. That way, too, if I do lose one, it's not such a big deal. If I get them bred first, then it won't be such a big deal if I lose one. So I'm thinking I'll breed them a couple of times and keep a couple of eggs as, just keep an egg around for later, if depending on how long they last, of course. See, there he is. He's slow. And of course, this one I've been pumping nothing but speed on because these things are already slow to begin with. So I'm hoping, similar to the Gigas, though, if I breed these, they will tame up, or the baby would come out with a much higher speed. So yeah, as you can see, this is getting kind of packed in here right now. I'm not sure if they're close enough to the feeding trough here or not. I'm gonna take the saddle off of this one real quick, just because, and throw it on that one, just so I have a saddle on it and I can land the stinking thing. If I can, I'm stuck. Great. And apparently the saddle didn't come off because, why? Because I'm stuck in a wall? Probably. Probably didn't even access the other one's inventory like I thought I was. Alright. You. I need you to have as the Sato. You're going to get some movement speed as well. Alright, there. So yeah, I think what I want to do, one, I want to get, obviously, the copper together. You guys are close enough to the feeding trough. I want to get the copper together to build another building for all the copper stuff. Ugh, stop following. But I also want to get something built where I can store all the birds. I kind of want to build a bird's nest, basically, but I can't, or a bird cage. But yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to go about it, because every time I leave them on top of this building, the server restarts daily. Every day it restarts, and every time the server restarts, they move. They end up down here on the ground, and the one day they were inside, and yeah, it's not cool. So I gotta figure out what to do about that. There, grab that. Honestly, I think if I took all 4 gigas over there, I could probably take that warden, but I don't really want to risk it. Yeah, if I had them, especially if I get the other one trained up, full, yeah, with the mate boost and the imprint and everything, I think I could probably take a warden with them now, but I'm not gonna risk it. There is another wyvern on top of the mountain up there. It's a 435, I think, though. So I let everybody know it was there in case somebody wanted to try and tame it. And oh, the glare from those lights is annoying. But nobody took me up on it, so I don't know. I might try and kill it. I don't think I want to try and tame it myself. You know what? I'm gonna keep one corpse finder somewhere. I gotta find a spot for it. I'm gonna keep one corpse finder so I quit making the stupid things. Because every time I die, I have to pick up a rock and make a new one. And it's easy enough to do, but it's also annoying. So I'm gonna throw one in here. This can be thrown away. That way, if I do die, I can just grab one out of there, and it'll be it'll be what leads me back to my body. Because a lot of times you die and your bag seems to fall through the map on this world, or on the map here. So, you know what? This guy needs bump up his melee a little bit. And he needs a ton of health. Every level, gonna get health for a while. Woo! Whoa. Definitely doesn't need movement speed. Or at least not yet. So, can jump like no, there's no tomorrow. So, let's see. Okay, you're got close enough to be to the feeding trough. You're close enough to the feeding trough. You are not, though. See, this one needs to go a little closer. Whoa, too close. See, it don't take much. Barely touch, barely move, and the guy moves like quite a bit. These guys are so fast. Yeah, you're definitely close enough now. And then, of course, the Spino here. Oh, don't do that to me. It's not going to let me ride the Spino because of where he's stuck right now. You watch. Come here. Whoa. Good. And yes, he's going to get some more health as well. I want all of my dinos to have pretty high health. Just because I don't like the idea of losing dinos. So I'm going to park him around the back here. And hopefully he's close enough to the trough now. Yep. So yeah, as you can see, guys, I've got quite the amount of dinos collected so far. And I've got a bunch of golden treats left. Like, I don't know. They're starting to run out. I've got 3 there. And those 3, that makes 6. So 6 golden treats in there. I think there's one on the bird, actually, or one on the Giga. So I think I left one on the Giga. They're of course decaying or decomposing fairly quickly. Oh wait, no, I lost one because yeah, I stuck it in the Giga and he didn't have food in his inventory, so he ate the golden treat. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here though. Uh, yeah, I got some things I need to accomplish. I need to get this place kind of cleaned up a little bit, and this episode's probably going to end up drawing a little long because things didn't quite go as I originally planned them. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button, and I will see you all next time.